Hello everyone. So today we are going to talk about editable templates, and this is the first lecture, and we are going to continue, and we are going to talk about couple of other things related to editable template in coming lectures. Okay. So first one, we just need to understand what is editable templates and what is the advantage of that. Okay. So editable templates generally we are using to create the pages. Okay. So whatever page will create based on the editable templates only. Without editable templates, we'll not be able to create any pages. Okay. So generally editable templates are providing the structure as well as layout of the pages. Okay. So suppose that in editable templates will create the layout, and after that the same layout will follow across whole website. Okay. All the pages will follow the same layout and whatever structure we have defined within that editable templates, and the same design or the same structure will be followed throughout whole pages. Okay. And to create the editable templates only, we don't need to develop anything. So content author or marketing people directly can create or modify and update the content, okay, directly there. So here we don't need any development thing. Okay. And next thing we are going to develop, or we are going to discuss couple of key feature related to editable templates. And the first one we have here, design and structure flexibility. Okay. So in editable templates, generally we already discussed here, we pages we are creating based on editable templates. Okay. So in editable templates, we are designing the structure and layout all the pages. Okay. So suppose that we can design in the top of the page, maybe we should add header, bottom of the page we should add footer kind of thing. Okay. In general website scenario. Okay. And the same kind of structure will be follow or will be work or consistently every pages. Okay. Every pages will follow the same structure, whatever will define within the template. Okay. So here we do have the flexibility basically. So if you want within the content, if you wanted to add any kind of sorts of component and any other thing, those component will be available throughout whole pages. Okay. So this particular part we are going to talk about, I will show you a couple of things. Okay. So that you will able to relate more on this. The second one we have content authoring without developer support. Okay. So here generally to create the editable templates, we don't need to do any development. Okay. So within the editable templates, all the layout and structure, yeah, content author can modify if they wanted to add any component or if they wanted to remove any component, they will able to do that. Okay. And the same kind of content will be available throughout the pages. Okay. And within the page itself, we'll able to modify or remove any kind of thing we'll able to do. So throughout whole generally basically here within the editable templates, we don't need any development things here. Okay. The authoring people can do all these things. The third one we have configuration at template level. So we do have sorts of configuration, couple of configuration we can do in template level itself. The first one we have here. So if you wanted to globally provide some global style, I mean to say, we do have page related style as well as component related style. Okay, both the things will able to provide within the template level. And the second one we have here is that if you wanted to provide some restriction to throughout the pages, suppose that these kind of component will be allowed only in the pages. Okay. And apart from that we'll not able to use other component. Okay. So these kind of sorts of configuration we'll able to do in template level. Okay. The fourth one we have use of content policies. Okay, so we have one concept here, content policies. Within content policy, we can define like what kind of component we are using or within the page. Okay, so this kind of thing we'll able to do so that we can maintain the consistency throughout whole pages. Okay, whatever we are going to create the pages, existing as well as the new created pages. Okay, so these are the four key feature of AEM. And let me go through one of the website and let me talk about these four things there. Okay, so let me jump in there. So I already open Nike here. Okay, so one website. So the first one we discuss about the design and structure flexibility. Okay, So in the template level, generally we are designing the header, okay, header part. Suppose that here we do have main domain and kit section, different section we have, right? And if I go down here, we do have a footer section as well as, okay, this kind of footer section we have, okay. So this kind of designing the header and footer, all these things we are designing uh, at the template level itself, okay, this kind of things. And after that, as I mentioned, the second point, developer, we don't need any developer support, authoring people can do, okay. Suppose that if I wanted to add a new section, and within, suppose that main section, if I wanted to remove couple of links and other things, so directly we'll able to do. Suppose that in production environment we are in, and we wanted to remove couple of things, we don't need these in production in live maybe, okay. So we'll directly remove that, okay. Here we don't need to do any development, and we don't need to worry about the development process here. All the things we'll able to do directly here, okay. And suppose that for this is the home page. Let's assume here we do have header section, and after that we have one home page kind of thing, okay, where we have some hero image here, hero image carousel maybe we have here, and after that we do have couple of different component here listed, okay. And maybe this particular page is using different template. If I go to one of the maybe PLP or product listing page, let me open that. Maybe I'm opening Jordan, okay, here. So here, if you see, the header part is same here basically, but below the header we are adding some promotion and another thing, the banner kind of thing we are adding, okay, this kind of thing. And after that we have product listing page. So as you can see here, we are using different template which which is generally using the header as well as the basically banner instead of hero image, okay, component. It is using banner component kind of thing, and after that we have product listing page, as you can see. And in the below we do have the consistent one, which is the footer one, okay. If I go to PLP, maybe I'll go to PDP page. If I'll click on that, it will redirect us to product detail page, okay, basically. So here also, as you can see, we do have the uh, header section, and after that we do have navigation like the banner component, and after that we have different sorts of this kind of content, okay. Yeah, it is different, totally different from the product listing page, okay. If I go bottom, we do have the footer section. So as you can see here, generally we are using different template, okay. So for a PLP and PDP, generally we can use the same template. For the home page, if I click on here, for the home page, we are generally using different template here, okay, because within the template we do have this one and this sorts of hero image we have here, okay. So all the things we are getting from the, like, I mean to say, the organization or the structure, generally we are defining within the template itself. And the same, whatever pages will create based on the template, we'll able to get the whole layout, and whatever structure we have within the template, we'll able to get that, okay. So within my website, we do have around 10 to 15 templates, and based on those templates, generally we are creating different pages, okay. So I hope you understood this one, okay. As I mentioned, third one we have, when we'll create the template, then we'll do a couple of configuration, like the page level uh, styling or component level styling will show you there, and we'll develop all the things, okay. And after that, the fourth one we have content policy, right? That particular part also we'll talk about that, how to allow or disallow certain kind of component, so that it will visible or not will be visible throughout whole pages, okay. This kind of restriction we'll do when we'll discuss the content policy, okay. Let me go through once again to the slide, and let me discuss a different topic here. So everyone, here I'm going to talk about editable templates flow in AEM. Okay. So here I have added two screenshots. So first we'll discuss first one, and after that we'll move to the second part. Okay. If you see this right sides, first I'll talk about this one, and after that we'll move to here. Okay. So in the right side, if you see, generally we already understood we are creating the pages based on the template. Okay. So whatever layout or structure we have in template, the same layout and structure we'll able to get in pages, okay. And this is totally responsible here, authoring people as well as the marketing people, okay. They are responsible to do the changes here, okay. So no development is needed, I mean to say here, okay. So authoring people can create the template, and after that, whatever layout and structure they will modify based on that, we'll able to get the same layout throughout whole pages, okay. And this is basically dynamic connection. Dynamic connection means suppose that if we'll modify something here, like if you add new component or within header component, maybe navigation bar we have, right? If we add any new link or something, so throughout whole pages, everywhere it will reflect. Okay, whatever pages we have created based on this template, everywhere those changes will reflect. Okay, so here that's why it is, I have mentioned here, dynamic connection. Okay, so whatever will make the changes here, the same changes will reflect throughout whole pages. Okay, and the authoring people are responsible for that. Okay, and if I move to this particular part, so template generally we are creating based on the template type. Okay, here. So this is static connection, I mean to say here. It means that suppose that we have created one template based on the template type. Okay, and rather after that maybe we'll do some changes in template type. Okay, and whatever template will create after that, if you see this one. Okay, so I have just added this screenshot to explain this concept only. So suppose that template type, within the template type we have already created template one, and after that we have some modification here. Okay, and after that whatever template will create, okay, so those changes will reflect in template two, but the changes will not reflect in template one. Okay, okay, so that's why template type to templates, this is called static connection. Here I also mentioned the same. Okay, and after that template type, generally if you wanted to create template type, okay, generally we need development here. Okay, so this particular flow here, basically here we need to provide the development. Okay, so we just need to develop the template type, and after that based on the template type, if we are going to create any template in future, the changes will reflect in uh, the future template, I mean to say, whatever template we are going to create, but for the old template the changes will not reflect. Okay, so this particular part, template type to template, and this is called static connection, and template to pages, this is called dynamic connection. And one more thing, template type generally we are creating from base page component. Okay, so generally in AEM we have base page component. I will show you when we'll develop the template. Okay, so generally template type we are creating based on the base page component. Okay, this is the only flow. First we'll have base component, after that we'll get the template type, and based on the template type we are creating the template. And you know that page for page we just need a template. Okay, so I hope you understood this flow. Okay, let me know if you have any doubt in the comment section. And if you're liking my video, right, please try like and subscribe to this channel. Okay, and thank you for watching this video.